Welcome back to a brand new episode of Off the Court. Once again, my name is Julia Kennedy, and today I'm joined by Sydney Watkins, a redshirt freshman out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome to the show, Sydney. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really happy to have you here. I always love doing this. So, Sydney, you've played basketball for a pretty long time in your lifetime. You've had time to develop as a player. So, what would you describe some strengths that make you the player that you are?
I would say my work ethic, is almost compared to none, just because how dedicated I am to the game and just always wanting to be better and do better.
That's awesome. That work ethic is something that typically goes unseen when you're doing it, but once it comes time to open up the cameras and turn the lights on, that's when you can really see the work ethic come out. So I'm really excited to see that from you this season. So mentioned earlier, you've played basketball pretty much all your life. So how has basketball shaped your life and and what role has it played in your life?
I think the biggest role that it's played in my life is just understanding who I am. When I tore my ACL, I had to figure out a life outside of basketball, even though I was heavily involved in basketball. So just taking qualities that I like about basketball and then applying it to real life experiences has helped me figure out who I am as a person.
Yeah, and I guess we kind of already know the answer to this, but that torn ACL, is that the biggest challenge you face in your career, or is there other, and how have you handled that?
Oh no, torn ACL is definitely top tier, and handling it, this is actually my second time tearing my ACL. So this go around was more composed than my first time, always trying to stay present.
Yeah, and a torn ACL is something that you never really recover from, and the recovery process it's straining, it's challenging, it's long. You're in rehab, it's long days, it's uncomfortable, it's hard to get around. So I can't imagine your second time now.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't wish that upon anyone, but it definitely builds character.
Exactly. I can definitely see how that can build character. So, Sydney, what are your team goals for the season, and what are your personal goals for the season?
Team goals, obviously, let's go get a MAC championship. I truly believe that we have the players, the coaches, the mentality to go out and win. And then personal goals, it's my first time, all or nothing, just go for it.
I like that. All or nothing, let's go for it. I like that. So getting a little bit more into you, Sydney Watkins, what's your favorite place to eat here on campus in Oxford?
I would definitely say Gaslight. So if you haven't been, you guys need to go. Okay,
so I actually live in the Gaslight Apartments, so it's a 5-minute walk. So I'm there very often.
Yes.
And I got that 10% discount every time. So
pass it my way. We good.
Maybe we'll go sometime on me. What's your favorite thing to get at Gaslight?
Hands down, Bang Bang Shrimp.
Bang Bang Shrimp. Okay, so I haven't had the Bang Bang Shrimp.
Okay.
But I have to ask, have you ever had their fries but with the Gaslight way?
Yes, the Parmesan.
The Parmesan. Yes. If you haven't, go to Gaslight.
Right now.
An advertisement right now.
Right now.
Go ask for their fries the Gaslight way.
We're putting you on right now.
Gaslight
right now.
is a Miami Athletic sponsor, so just doing a quick little shout out.
Woo woo.
So back to the interview. Sydney, who has been an influential role model in your life?
I would definitely say my mom. She's literally my best friend. She's my mentor. She's my mom. She's a teacher. She's a student. She's always willing to give advice, but also take advice. So it's a very healthy relationship.
That's awesome. I think moms are superheroes.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody tell you their job, not easy.
Yeah, definitely.
So hypothetical situation, you're road tripping. You stop to get gas. You go into the store. What are you getting to eat and drink?
I love chocolate. So any chocolate from Reese's to Twix to Kit Kat, all me. Love chocolate. And then, of course, I got to get a blue Gatorade.
A blue Gatorade. Okay,
Gatorade.
So are we also getting – okay, I have two follow-up questions here. Are we getting a salty snack as well, or literally strictly chocolate?
Strictly chocolate.
Okay, and the blue Gatorade, is it the frost blue, the light blue, or is it the dark blue?
The dark blue.
But not the purple.
Not the purple.
The dark blue.
The dark blue.
Okay, it's got to be specified because those are very different flavors.
Sure are.
So if you could have any celebrity play you in a movie about your life, who would you choose?
Hands down, Viola Davis. She's just that girl. That's all I can say. She's that girl. Any emotion, any movie, she's that girl.
Well, she's well known, and that's how I know her, is from her series with How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix. I mean, that series was insane. It was an emotional roller coaster, and she was phenomenal.
She killed it. Every emotion.
Every emotion, whether it was happy, mad, crazy. She had a couple of like crazy scenes.
Yeah, something's definitely not right, but it's okay. The show comes out perfect.
It's okay because it's not real life, and she did it so well.
Yeah.
So what emotion would she play for you in the movie? Would she be the crazy or?
A little crazy here and there, because, you gotta switch it up sometimes.
Right.
But I think just, like, her ability to get things done. I want her to
Yes.
definitely play that role in my life.
She is a good woman.
Amen.
So last question, what was your high school senior superlative?
Yeah, in high school, I was given Female Athlete of the Year.
Ooh, so we've had 2 people on the women's basketball team voted both athletes, so we can see a very athletic. I mean, you guys are Division I athletes, so it's not really a question, but very athletic bunch that we have here. Well, Sydney, thank you for joining me on the show, another edition of Off the Court. Once again, my name is Julia Kennedy. Thanks for joining me today,
Thank you.
Sydney, and go Hawks.
Woo!